You are tuning in to Band Famous eSports. This is episode 2, and we are going to be looking at some recent games. I went Nautilus Jungle. We have Dizzapp Rockin' Support, and Xander's Misfortune 80 Carry, as well as some Ezreal mid lane. And I actually wanted to talk about why it is essential, in our opinion, why it is very important that with summoner spells you should always take flash. And I'm going to demonstrate here with my Nautilus in the jungle. It's about getting close to the 3-minute mark, and first blood has not been attained until now. Because of that flash, I secured first blood for my team, thereby buffing the entire team around the map. And so here I am, bot lane, and I'm going to demonstrate once again how flash can be used offensively. I'm following up with some damage, and Dizzapp is joining me, and he's also going to flash and secure the kill, securing a double kill. Now this is actually going to be the split where we're going to actually semi-split targets. Dizzapp and Xander went ahead and focused the support, Poppy, who went way too ham, and then I went ahead and did a lot of damage on Caitlyn so we could finish her off. Now unfortunately I wasn't able to save Xander in that play, but I was able to avenge him, and I was waiting to see what Lux was thinking of doing, and this is pretty cute because she thinks she's going to get away using flash defensively. I would argue sometimes flash is more valuable offensively for that matter. And here's Kled, one of my favorite champions, as you may know, and he is trying to come and interrupt this team fight, but I actually managed to line of sight and keep him out of the primary damage in that fight. So here he is thinking he's going to come in and clean up some kills, which he very well would have if I had not come and landed some stun. And so here we have the outplay despite everybody's very low health, and that always feels good. Feels good, fam. So here we have Xander in the bot lane, and we are making some plays here. Gets a little messy, but we still get the job done, and Nautilus can come in and finish it up. He has enough hit points that he can take a couple tower hits. And so of course here's he to contest all the damage that we just brought in the bot lane, and he thinks he's going to get karma till he takes a tower hit and again uses flash to try to escape, but I'm there, so he doesn't. And once again, here comes Kled. He's so cute, look at him go. He thinks he's gonna beat Karma here, but Karma always beats you. Again, he uses his flash to try to escape, so now he has absolutely no peel. There's nothing he can do. Sorry, buddy. And that wasn't a flash from Xander, he just eat over the wall, but Jinx actually flashed, again trying to escape, and I mean you're going against DZ, so yeah. Tune in and join us every Saturday starting at 4:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and see how we fare.
Welcome to another eSports episode with TBF. Today we're going to talk quickly about Pokémon Go and the future of Pokemon as an esport or a tentative esport. So at the moment, Pokemon is actually not an esport. It is more of a kind of a adventure game, kind of a scavenger hunt. There's different monsters that you can catch, and you can catch them in different locations. Some of them are exclusive to parts of the world. Others are more frequently spawning during specific weathers, and you can actually do raids, which is, so when you're walking around in the wild, you can actually catch, you click on a Pokemon, if you see it spawn on your phone, which is happens to be where you're standing, and then you capture it with balls, you feed it berries, So you interact with the environment around you, and then you also end up doing raids, which are bosses, Pokemon bosses that have super high combat power levels. So you can see in this one that I'm soloing a Pinsir raid, which is one of the best bug attackers in the game. So I'm doing this. Normally it requires a lot of people to do it, but I'm soloing it. And yeah, that's one of the fun things you can do in Pokemon. It's pretty sweet. You get different strategies to try different moves and things like that. So for PvP, it's not quite implemented. There's a gym system, which are digital gyms where you can actually battle other teams. And you can also leave your Pokemon behind, so you walk up to a gym that's from a different team, you engage on it, you battle it, and you slowly knock out the other Pokemon in there with super effective attacks, so meaning what they're weak to. So for example, grass Pokemon are weak to fire, bugs are weak to fire, things like that. So if you leave a Pokemon in a gym to defend, there isn't a current way for the defending Pokemon to attack back. There's currently no duel system. There's no way to physically battle directly. It's more of an indirectly, but you can have up to 20 Pokemon in various gyms at a time, at any given time. So part of the strategy for keeping gyms has always been use the best defenders, and hopefully you used that strategy that we talked about in the last video. And if not, maybe you're using a different strategy. Share your strategy below and give us some feedback on what you think is coming for Pokemon Go and PvP and player versus player duels.